So like just straight up off rip characters that I think should be in like your 100% must be there list. I'm gonna have to go with Isane, Momo, Nell, Lisa, and then I think that we go to Cacao Society, Ulquiorra, and Grimmjow. Oh, I didn't clarify. Must be there if you don't already have the character. If you already have the character, obviously it's not really all that necessary, but if dupes, honestly, in my opinion, if you have the 1 out of 5, getting a character 2 out of 5 literally increases their strength by like roughly 35% in terms of damage output. And if they're 2 out of 5, going to 3 out of 5 also gives them a lot of survivability should you decide to opt into like stamina or defense instead of going like the SP focus and attack route on SP characters in particular. So I mean, that's personal preference. Personally, I kind of like not getting one shot in IT, but I mean that's pretty much neither here nor there. Then again, I don't pretend to be the best player in BBS, so you never know when you're gonna just get smacked the up. This is especially when they have like all the damn lag in co-op. Yeah, today's a great day for that. Lunar New Year Rukia, she's an excellent unit. And then, of course, 6th Anniversary Aizen. I'll be real with y'all. 6th Anniversary Aizen, in my opinion, is still, like, one of the best units in the game. If not, like, I still think he's top 3 heart units in the game. And he's old. He's literally 2 years old today. Other characters that I would recommend if you don't have, I do like the Retsu. For epic raids in particular. Like, she's amazing there. And those are really the only must-haves, in my opinion. So with that being said, let's just get right into the video and my personal selection, as well as a little bit more clarification on some of the other characters and why I think you might want to pick them. Oh, right, the 7th anniversary. Okay, so since it doesn't update past 7th anniversary Ichigo and Uryu, we do have a lot of these good characters here. So you have Nell, you have Isane, Momo. I feel like Momo's kind of fallen off, but honestly, I would recommend going for characters that are farmers, followed up with characters that you actually want. You have characters that are farmers that are specific for epic raids. You have characters that are farmers that are specific for super link slot potions. When it comes to super link slot potions, you have characters like Swimsuit Neliel. You have this Grimmjow. You have... Click here. Let's see here. Who else do you have for super potions? Because before this was Nini and Noelle, which were Christmas units, and they were collab units. Then you had Grimmjow, Neliel, and Momo. So these are the super link slot potion and potion combo units. So these are the characters you're going to want pretty much for IT if you don't already have them, or single player IT if you already have a character like Akon, for example. You can actually run Akon as well as like Christmas Noel or Tensa, all that together, and then you get the benefits in single player. But in co-op, you're going to want units that are actually like good for that type of content. So I would only really recommend going for maybe Nell as well as Grimmjow in that content. But Momo, I feel like you can probably hold off on her. In co-op IT, I don't think she really performs all that well. You're probably going to be wanting to use a full-on carry unit in that regard. For epic raids in particular, you want characters that give you droplet bonus as well as potions, but also actually offer a bit of variety, or at the very least utility for the game mode, right? Isane, she provides droplets as well as potions, and then she also heals the entire squad. Other characters for like potions, let me see down here. You have this Toshiro who has potions, and I believe he has a droplet link. I might be wrong on that though. Next, what other is a character? This Orihime is only a potion unit. She might not provide droplets, but the fact that this character heals and provides a bunch of barriers, I personally love this Orihime in almost every single epic raid, because it just provides a ton of... That's what I'm looking for. Security, right? Like there's so many times where you're just like, it's like, oh, I can't really dodge this, can't really dodge this. Orihime will keep you topped up, and she has multi-barrier. So I really like characters like this. When it comes to like strength and strong characters, honestly, you can't really go wrong with characters like Lisa. You can't go wrong with characters like Shinji. I feel like Shinji's more, since he's a NAD character, I don't think he's all that necessary. But in terms of strong characters, I feel like K-Dot didn't really come out with a crazy amount of stuff. Like if I had to pick, if all these characters were brand new and I had to choose 10, I would probably go along something like this. Let me see here. I think the Nozomi was a droplet unit. Why is it counting as if it's clicked? That's so funny. Who else would I want on my team? Only the Toshiro. Like I said, Toshiro is a good farmer for epic grades. I don't personally care for Guild Quest. If you like Guild Quest, honestly, Abirama and Cacao Society Okiora here are actually really good options. Rukia is just a really strong NAD unit just in general, so I don't really see anyone going wrong with her. Followed up with 6th Anniversary Aizen. You can probably skip Art Book Ichigo, to be honest. Like, these characters are also premium pull, so you want to be very careful about summoning and going for characters that are premium pull, only because you actually have a much higher likelihood to pull that character over some of these other older units that aren't really featured anymore. Like, sometimes you'll see like this Lisa, for example, they'll showcase Love in the banners, but they'll almost never showcase this Lisa. So that's kind of like unfortunate. But I mean, 5th Anniversary Ichigo and Byakuya, they're not bad. Like, they've kind of fallen off a little bit. They're still strong units, so it's not a bad option. I like the Retsu. Like, she provides like heals with her ultimate and epic grades. She's a potion unit. Nah, I don't even know if I have to go with that. Nah, I'll probably go with something newer, just because it's going to be a lot harder to get like someone like Momo. I want the Gin. Gin is more of a GQ unit. Like, he does have Captain Killer. If you want GQ, like, you're gonna, like, honestly, my real recommendation, like, because only you really know your account, is to really just go into like bbssimulator.com, and if it's for GQ in particular, what you could do is specifically target the killers that you're looking for. Like, oh, I'm struggling with a spot a week. Like, that's a very common GQ that a lot of people are missing. And then you can actually like go and click through these characters and see who actually has like GQ links. Like, I believe that this Dordoni was a GQ character, but I wouldn't recommend him at all. No, he's not even a GQ unit. What good are you, bro? What good is that character? I don't understand why they even came out with him. Did he get Havoc or something? I remember someone in his banner got Havoc and he was actually pretty good. Full stamina, strong attack damage is not bad. Range damage in GQ, killer effect in GQ, and he's a spotted killer. That's always pretty good. And then you also have like this Cacao Society. I still think this Cacao Society Okiura is so stupidly OP for GQ in particular. As a NAD character, I think he excels very well. I think he's just a really good unit. Range damage plus 30% in GQ, status element attack boost 80%, killer effect plus 50% in GQ. So like stuff like that is always going to be very good. So I would really recommend like trying to do your research. But if I had to pick like from scratch, I probably would go with Ulquiorra instead of the Aizen, and then I like the Orihime. I really do like the Orihime a lot. Now, at the end of the day, like, this is really just preference, but my recommendation is summon on Anniversary. Second round, when that comes out, you pay attention to the fillers. If it's 1000 Year Blood War, it's going to be 1000 Year Blood War filler. But if it's not 1000 Year Blood War, it's probably 1000 Year Blood War, then I would summon on that, and then I would come back to this. Keep in mind that this goes on for, I want to say, till the end of the month of August. Not July, August. So you have literally like 36 days to choose, if it's the same as last time. Yeah, so you have literally like 36 days to choose the 6-star summons, and I honestly would implore you to make full use of that time. If you're done summoning, like I am, like I'm gambling that end of the month is 1000 Year Blood War. If it's not, then oops. But this is gonna be like the selection that I'm personally picking. I love the Isane. Nell, I don't even think she's playable at 1 out of 5 because I have Balgo, and Balgo is so good. Do I want Momo? Don't really care for the Momo. I don't really use her. I'd rather use Yumichika, and I don't even think he's that great. Toshiro, I have him 5 out of 5. I love the Ruki. I think she's an excellent unit. I think I have the Orihime 5 out of 5. Great character. Spirit Society, Ichigo. Oh, another thing that I love, you can actually leave. Like you can click the characters that you want, leave, and open it up whenever you want, and it'll actually save the characters that you have selected. Which I personally love that feature, because it makes your life a little more convenient, right? So I can be like, oh, do I have Spirit Society Ichigo 5 out of 5? I believe I do. Yeah, so I have him 5 out of 5, so then I can go back and be like, okay, I don't need that character. Let's see here. There was a 4 out of 5 unit that I wanted. Check this out. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort here, go by special move level. This game is so laggy, bro. Yo, let me scroll, bro. Let me scroll. I really hate how laggy it is during anniversary time. It's like really bad. Chulathorn. I have this Kisuke 4 out of 5. Oh, dude, I would love him 5 out of 5. That'd be so good. Abirama. I would like Abirama. This is... I wish the 7th anniversary characters were there, man. Baskin, Kisuke. Are you serious? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Just let me freaking scroll down, bro. And they don't have the stupid little line thing that they sometimes have. Like, this game is incredibly inconsistent when it comes to the menus, man. Alright, so I looked up exactly what I'm, like, missing and what I have 5 out of 5. The Orihime actually do have her 5 out of 5, which is good. Yes, at the end of the day, I would recommend you guys go for characters that you actually want to play with. And if you have them like 1 out of 5 and you don't want to play with them like 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, then I'd say go for dupes. But honestly, like unless you have like a full roster, I highly advise you go for mainly just new units that honestly you feel you can use in your own account. Whether it be playable, right? Like Lisa, I think is playable. Ulquiorra, Grimjow, Isane, Nell, Rukia, Retsu. Honestly, I find all these characters playable. Nemu, I'd like her 5 out of 5 at some point, just because I really like her kit. I think she has one of my favorite kits in the game. You got the beam, you got the 960, and then you got the charged AoE distant third strong attack. I love that kit so much, even though she's kind of underwhelming now. When she gets like resurrected in like 17 years, when this game is about to die, at the very least she'll be playable. Then you have Gin, who Gin's not even that great, but I just love Gin. I like the design of him. Not really the playstyle, but it's alright. And then Shinji's just a new character. So we're gonna lock it in, 1 free per player. The only reason I'm not waiting till the end of the month is honestly, it's not gonna make a difference. Like if I get a character, like at the end of the day, you're only getting 1 of these characters. So there's that. Who is it? Who's this? Oh, Rukia. Oh, jeez, I do not remember that quote at all. And yeah, I actually like Rukia too. And her at 3 out of 5, I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but the fact that this character is gonna get stamina now, like, I think that that's really good. Yo, this game is so laggy. Look at this, look at this. I'm trying to scroll up. Oh, I can't even scroll up, really? Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I'm not. There's no way. I can't do it. Oh my gosh, this game is so laggy. Keep in mind, this is like the day, the anniversary. The anniversary's been out for currently 3 hours. It's 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Rukia. Oh, my Rukia is 4 out of 5? I thought she was 2 out of 5. Oh, dude, I just need 1 more. That's awesome.